Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do the part 2 of the topic exponents and powers. We have already seen the laws and all in part 1. You can, if you have not seen that video, you can watch that video. So now let us see for the innings 2.2. So here we have to evaluate minus 5 is to minus 3. So whenever there is a negative exponent, we have to make it to positive first. So this negative doesn't matter, we have to keep as it is, only the exponent should be positive. So this is going to be the reciprocal. So 1 by minus 5 raised to 3. So this will be, like the exponent is the repeated multiplication. So minus 1 by 5 into minus 1 by 5 into minus 1 by 5. So that is going to be, this will be 1 and this will be 125. So 5 5s are 25 and 25 5s are, that is 125. Now you can see here there are 3 negative signs. So whenever odd number of negative signs means it is going to be negative. So 1 by 125. So that can be also, we can also write this as minus 1 by 25 because plus divided by minus is minus, or even if we write minus divided by plus, that also is minus. So now again here you have the negative exponent, so we have to make it to positive. So this will go in the numerator. So divided by 1. So we don't have to write that 1 because 3 divided by 1 will be 3. So 3 raised to 4. So when you multiply 3 4 times, that is going to be 81. Now look at here. This, we know the rule because now we can see the base is the same. So the exponent, we have to add it, a raised to m into a raised to n. So that will be a raised to m plus n. So we can also write this as 5 raised to minus 1 plus 3. So plus 3 minus 1, that is going to be 2. So 5 raised to 2, that will be 5 into 5, that will be 25. Now here there is one rule, a raised to m into n. So this will be multiplied. So a raised to mn. So this should be multiplied. So this will be the same. So minus 1 into 2, that will be minus 2. So now because this is a negative one, we have to make first positive. So this will get flip over. So 25 divided by 2 raised to 2. So now we can also write this as 25, this into this into this one. So 25 raised to 2 and 12 raised to 2. And 25 raised to 2 means 25 multiplied by 25, that is 625. And 12 multiplied by 12, that is 144. Now simplify and express the result with positive exponent. So now this simplify means you can see everywhere there is a, here it is a negative one, here it is negative, this is positive, so we'll keep as it is. So now what we can do, we can flip over. So 2 will be in the numerator, 2 by 1. So that will be 2 raised to 2. Again this will be 3 raised to 2 and this will be as it is because it's already positive. So now this we can write as 4, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9 and this will be 1 by 4 square will be 16. So now you can see this is a plus sign in between. So we will take the LCM, that is 16 is the LCM. So this is what I have written here. So now this will be 64 plus 144 plus 1 divided by 16. So when you add this all, that will be 209 by 16. Again here what we can see, this is a negative exponent. So we can make it to positive means this will get flip over 5 by 2 raised to 1. We don't have to write that 1. So now this is divided. This is the same because it's already positive 1. So now whenever you have a division sign in between and you have the two fractions means this is the LHS means it is on the left hand side. This is the RHS, right hand side. So LHS always we have to keep as it is. This division becomes multiplication because now since this is multiplication, this will get flip over. So that will be 2 by 1 raised to 2. So this will be 5 by 2 and here will be, now what you can see, you have to multiply this into this and this into this. So that will be 2 square will be 4 divided by 1. So we don't have to write that 1. So 2 1s are 2 2s are. So here it will be 5 2s are 10. Now here what we can do, first we'll keep this as it is. minus and minus becomes plus, and this 3 by 4, minus 1 let us keep as it is first step, and this also same. So now what we can do, we can flip over this one. So that is going to be 2 by 1. So this is 2. Again, because this is a negative exponent, this also we are going to flip over. So that will be 4 by 3. And this will exponent is the same first. So now, first thing what we are going to do, we are going to solve the bracket, bring it to one number, because now we have here two terms. Means bring it to, we can say, to one term. And then we will make this negative exponent to positive. So now here what we can do here, the denominator is 3 over here, means the LCM here will be 3. So this is going to be, this is what I have done here. So this is going to be 6 plus 4. So that is 6 plus 4 will be 10 by 3, and this, let us keep the same. Now, so this is 10 by 3 raised to minus 2. So now this is one single term. So now we can make this this one, the exponent, as positive 1. So this is going to get flip over. So that will be 3 by 10 raised to 2. So this is the answer. Now here what we can do, as I said here in the previous one, 3 raised to m raised to n, that will be 3 raised to mn. So we are going to multiply this into this. So this will be minus 6. This will be the same. Now this is negative exponent. We are going to make it to positive. So this one is going to get flip over. So that is going to be 7 by 2 raised to 6. Now look at here. Again, this is a raised to m into n. That is the a raised to mn. So we are going to multiply this into this. That will be 3 4s are 12 minus 12. Now what we can do here, because now b square and b, so we can cut one b from here. So this will be just one b here, and a is as it is, so ab raised to minus 12. So now we want this positive one, so that will be 1 by ab raised to 12. Now find the value of, first now let us solve the bracket. So you know this 5 raised to 0, anything raised to 0, that is 1. So this base can be any number. So here we have 5 raised to 0, that is going to be 1. This will make it to negative, this will, negative will make it to positive. So that will be 1 by 4. 2 square will be 4. So now we'll take the LCM. This is what I have taken over here. So that is going to be, the LCM is 4. So it will be here 4 plus 1 divided by 4 into this 4 as it is. So this is going to be 5 by 4 into 4. So this is going to be 1. So answer is 5. Now let us see the bracket first. This is negative, we'll make it to positive. That will be 1 by 4. Minus sign as it is. That will be 1 by 3 raised to 3 as it is. 1 by 6 raised to 2. And this, the exponent, will write the same. So now let us write here this the same. This will be 3 raised to 3 is going to be 27. 3 into 3 into 3. That is 27. 6 square means 6 into 6, that is 36. So now we are going to take the, can you see the denominators are different? So now let us take the LCM. When you take the LCM of 4, 27 and 36, so what do we get? Always what we do, we go with the lower number, that is 2. Here will be 18. Here will be 27 as it is. Again 2 ones are, 2 nines are, and this 27 as it is. So now this doesn't go with 2, so 3. 3 threes are, 3 nines are 27. Again 3 threes are, and 3 ones are, and 3 ones are. So 3 threes are 9, 9 threes are 27, 27 twos are 54, 54 twos are 108. 108 is the LCM. So this you have to multiply by 4. You have to multiply by 27 to make it to 108. 27 into 4 will be 108. 36 into 3 is going to be 108. So same. So here it will be 27 minus 4 plus 3 divided by 108 raised to this one. So either you add this first and then subtract, or you can do 27 minus 4 and then add it. Anyways, you are going to get 26 by 108 raised to 9. So now the first thing, you can simplify this one. 2 13s and 2 54s are raised to minus 1. So that is going to be 13 divided by 54 raised to minus 1. So now this is negative, we have to make it to positive, so this will get flip over. So 54 divided by 13 is the answer. So now this we can make it. Now let us solve this bracket first. So this negative is going to be, like, to make it to positive, we have to make 2 by 1, that will be 2. This we will write, because it is already positive, so we will multiply 2. 2 square is going to be 4, 3 square is 9, that will be 4 by 9. And you know 3 by 4 raised to 0, anything raised to 0 is 1. And this exponent the same. So now what we can see, there is 9 over here, so we can take the LCM will be 9. So that is the step I've written over here. So this will be 18 plus 4 minus 9 raised to minus 2 here, divided by 9 raised to minus 2. So when you solve this one, you get 13 divided by 9 raised to minus 2. So here we can write, here we can flip over this one. So 9 by 13 raised to 2. So now here what will you do? 9 square and 13 square, that will be 81 by 169. 9 into 9 divided by 13 into 13. So now let us see first, in this problem, let us see this bracket first, and then we will solve this part. Or because this is negative, we can also solve this simultaneously and then solve the division part. So now what we can do here, we can write here 3 by 2. Because it is a negative one, we are going to flip over. This will be negative as it is. Again, this is negative exponent, so this will get flip over. That is going to be 5 by 2. And this is minus 2, the exponent the same. And this now let us, because this is minus 3, will flip over. That will be 4 by 3 raised to 3. The division sign, let us keep the same first. So now we can see the denominator is the same. So what we can do, we can just put this together. That will be 3 minus 5 raised to 2 minus 2. So now here we want this division, because we have to make it to multiplication. So this is going to get flip over. That is going to be 3 by 4 raised to 3. So now this will be minus 2 raised to divided by 2 raised to minus 2. And this will be 3 raised to 3 and 4 raised to, means 3 into 3 into 3 divided by 4 into 4 into 4. So that is going to be 27 by 64. That is here. Now here we can cancel out here. So that will be minus 1 raised to minus 2. And this is going to be the same. Now here, this is a negative exponent. So we are going to make it to positive. So now look at here. This minus sign is going to be as it is. It is not going to change only. It is going to go in the denominator. So 1 by minus 1 raised to 2 into this the same. So now here, see here, minus 1 raised to 2, that will be minus 1 into minus 1. So whenever we have even number of negative signs, so that is always going to be positive. So that is going to be 1 by 1, that is going to be 1. This is the same. So here when you multiply, you get your 27 by 64. Same here, let us solve the bracket first. So this will be 1 by 5 raised to 2, 1 by 2 raised to 2. Same. 5 raised to 2 means that is going to be 25. 4. 2 raised to 2 means 2 to the 4. That will be my exponent same. So now what you can see, this is multiplication. So you are going to multiply this into this. That is going to be 100. And this will be 1. So we can also write this as, because now we will make it to positive, because now this is a single term. So 100 raised to 2. So this 100 we can also write as 10 square is 100. So because that is 10 into 10. So we can write for this one as 10 square, and this is 2. So that will be 10 raised to 4. Now here they said, if this is the expression given, then we have to find P by Q raised to minus 2. So now let us start with this expression first. I have written the same thing over here. So now what we can do, this is a negative exponent, so we'll make it to positive by flipping over, that is 3 raised to 4. This will be same. Again, this is negative, means we have to flip over. So a minus inside is going to be the only, then the denominator, it is not going to change, only the place changes. The same, this negative will be, to make it to positive, we have to flip over, that will be 5 by 3. So now we can see all the positive exponents. Now let us keep as it is first. Here we have to multiply this into this. Whenever we have a by b raised to m, means that is going to be a raised to m divided by b raised to m. This is very important because many of them just multiply this one and keep at this as it is. So now this is going to be 9, and this is negative. So negative 2 square, that will be negative 2 into negative 2. Now we have only two negative signs, means that is an even number. So that is going to be positive. So that is going to be 4. Here this is going to be 25 by 9. So now what will you here? 3 raised to 4 means 3 you are going to multiply 4 times. So that is going to be 81. Same. Only now this is here. This is division. You have to make it to multiplication. So since you have made it multiplied here, means this is going to get flip over. So that will be 9 by 25. So now we want p by q. So let us keep this p by q here. This is the same. So now this, if we take it on this side to the right hand side, so this is in the numerator. So this is going to get divided 1 by 81. So multiply by 1 by 81. So now what will you do here? 9 ones are 9, 9. So sorry, 9 ones are 9 nines are 81. So 9 nines are 81. So here again what will you do? 9 ones are this, and this will get cancelled. So now what we can see here, here is all 1, and here 425s are, that is going to be 100. So we got the value of p by q as 1 by 100, and they said you have to find p by q raised to minus 2. So now p by q raised to minus 2 means you are going to write, for in place of p by q, you are going to write here 1 by 100 and raised to minus 2. Now let us make this to positive. So this is going to get flip over, that will be 100 raised to 2. So now this, as we have done in the previous one, this 100 can be also written as 10 raised to 2, because that is 10 into 10. So this is going to be now 10 raised to 4. So this is the answer, the value of p by 4 raised to minus 2, that is 10 raised to 4. Now here p by q plus q by p raised to minus 1. So now we know the value of p by q is 1 by 100. So we'll write here 1 by 100 over here, and q by p means, now this is the, see here, p by q, and this is q by p, means it is going to be the reciprocal of that one. So this is going to be 100. So here raised to minus 1. The LCM is 100. So the same thing what I wrote here, 1. So that will be 100 into 100. So 1 by 100 as it is. We have to put 4 zeros. So when you, now the denominators are same, means we are going to just add it. So raised to minus 1. So now we have to make it to positive, means you have to flip over. So 100 will go in the numerator and this will come in the denominator. So this is the answer for this part. Now here the next problem, find the value of x, so that this is very important problem. This type of problems are many times asked in the exam. So here, how to find the value of x. So now you can see here, everywhere the denominator is the, the base is the same here. So now whenever we have, now see here, the base same, and this is a division, we have, you know the rule, a raised to m into a raised to n. Here we have the division. So a raised to m divided by a raised to n, that will be a raised to m minus n. So here we can see this is in the same form. So what are you going to do? This is the exponent. So x minus 2 minus, and this is minus 3. So you are going to put a bracket because there are two negative signs. and this let us write as it is. So now what will you do? 3 raised to, we are just remove the bracket, so minus minus becomes plus, rest all the same. So here x minus, this will be minus 2 plus 3, means plus 3 minus 2, that will be 1. So you are going to write here but plus 1, plus 1. Now since the base are same, there is a rule, since the bases are same means now this is a single number. So now what will you do? Since the bases are same means the exponents also should be same. So just you have to ignore the bases. So what will you write here? X plus 1 is equal to 4. This is the important step. So x plus 1 is equal to 4. So x is on the left hand side. This is on the right hand side. If we are taking this on the right hand side, that is going to be minus 1. So the value of x is 4 minus 1, that is going to be 3. So this step is important. If the bases are same, the exponent should be same. Again here, just this is in fraction, the rest everything will be the same. So what will we do? You are going to follow here, but there is a multiplication over here. So a raised to m into a raised to n, that will be a raised to m plus n. So here 2 raised to 7, you are going to add, because this is a multiplication here, 2x plus x. So this is 2 raised to 7 raised to 6. 2 divided by 7 raised to 6. So now this will be 3x. Since the bases are same, the exponent should be same. So 3x is 6. So now what will you write here? This x will be 6 divide, because this is multiplication, so this is going to get divided. So this will be 2. So x value is 2. Here you can see, again the bases are same. Here even if it is not same, it's okay, because this is equal to, this is the right side. So here the bases are same. So again here multiplication means you are going to use the same formula, a raised to, that is a by b. Here it is in fraction means you can also use the same. So a by b raised to n. So that will be a by b raised to n plus n. So you are going to add the exponents. This let us keep as it is. So what we can do here, now since this is 1 by 3 and this is 3, so and we want the value of x, so this thing we can make it to, we can flip over. So if you are flipping over, 1 by 3 becomes 3 by 1, so that will be, the exponent is going to be minus 1. Did you get it? Why did we do? Because we wanted both the bases to be same. So this step is important, because now I want this 3 in the numerator. So we'll make it to minus 1 over here. And then this is the same. This is the multiplication. So we are going to put it in a bracket. And now can you see? Both of the bases are the same. So now what will you write here? 3. And this minus 1 means it will be minus 2x. Minus plus is minus 2. So minus 2x minus 2 is 1. So now here, since the bases are same, the exponent should be same. So just ignore the bases. So this thing is written over here. So minus 2x is 4, and here minus 2 becomes plus 2. So minus 2x will be, this will be 6. So x will be 6 divided by minus 2. So this is going to be 3. So x is minus 3. Now look at here, 16 square, you can see the base as well as the exponents are different. So in that case, we have to make either the exponent same or the base same. So here, what is possible here? We can make the base same. How? 16 can be written as 2 raised to 4, because you can also take the factors of 16 and see 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, and 2 1s are. So we have 4 times 2. And this 8 can be 2 into 2 into 2, that will be 3 times. And this can be written as 2 square. So can you see here, everywhere you can see now 2. So now see here, now 2 raised to 4 and this is 2 here outside. 2 raised to cube and this is 4. 2 raised to 2 and this is x. So you know the rule, a raised to m into n, that will be a raised to mn. So 4 2s are 8. Same here, multiplication sign, 12, 2x. So now you know this is a raised to m into a raised to n. that will be a raised to m plus n. So 8 plus 12, you are going to add it, and this is the same. So this is going to be 20, the same. So now you see the base is the same, means the exponent should be same. So ignore the bases. So you can also write 20 is equal to 2x, or 2x is equal to 20, because we want the value of x. So you can also write the same. Or you can take 2x here. It doesn't matter. So the answer is 10. So now look at here. Again, what you can see here, these both are different. So we can make it to same, because 8, we can write here 2 cube. 27, we can write 3 cube. Means when you multiply 2 into 2 into 2, you get 8. 3 into 3 into 3, we get 27. So we can also write this as 2 by 3 cube. So this is what I have written. And now you can see both the bases are the same. So if the bases are same, the exponent should be same. So ignore the bases. So 3 is equal to x, or we can also write here x is equal to 3. By what number should minus 40 raised to minus 1 be divided so that the quotient is 5 raised to minus 1? So now we don't know the number, so let the number be x. So minus 40 raised to minus 1, by what it should be divided? By divided by x is this one, means this will be here 5 raised to minus 1. So this we have to make it to positive, so it will just be 1 by minus 40 divided by this one. So remove the negative exponent, that will be 1 by 5. So what we can do here, this the same, the division sign has to be multiplied. So this is going to get the reciprocal of this. We'll get the reciprocal, because we have changed the sign. That will be 1 multiplied by 1 by x, and this is the same. So now let us keep this 1 by x here first. This is the same. So now this will go on the other side, means this is 1 by minus 40, that is going to be minus 40 by 1. This is the same. So now let us simplify. 5 ones are 5 8s are. So this is going to be minus 8 by, this will be minus 8. So now what we can do, we want the value of x. So you can also do this one. I can also add one step over here. So this will be, see here we can cross multiply over here. So we can also write here one step for better understanding. So here 1 is equal to, if we multiply here, that is going to be minus 8x. So we can also write this one as 1 by minus 8, because this is multiplication over here. If we take on this side, that is going to be x. This is the extra step if you want. So many of them might get confused how this came. So after, you can also add this step. So the number should be divided by, that is minus 1 by 8. So now here verify that x into y raised to m is equal to x raised to m into y raised to m. And the value of x is given 2 by 3. The values are given, y and m values are given. So now whenever we want, now let us write this one first, the same. And then this is the, whenever verify means, we will show that left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this is the left hand side, this is the right hand side. So let us start with the left hand side, x into this part. So now we know the values of x, y and m. So we are just going to put x is 2 by 3, 5 by 7 and m is 2. So now let us solve this one. We cannot simplify this one. So this directly 5 2s are 10, and this will be 21 raised to 2. So this will be 10 raised to 2, and this will be 21 raised to 2. So that will be 100 by 441. So now this one, so 2 by 3 raised to 2 into 5 by 7 raised to 2. So that is going to be 4 by 9 into 25 by 49. So this is again going to be 100 by, when you multiply this into this, that is going to be 441. So what you can see, the left hand side also is 100 by 441, and the right hand side also is 100 by 441. So we can say LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, x into y raised to m is equal to x raised to m into y raised to m. We can also write that hence proved. because they said verify. Now here simplify 5 raised to 2 into p raised to minus 2, from minus 4, sorry. So now what you can see here, we can bring, here also is 5, here also is 5, p and p. So you know this is the division a raised to m. We can also write here, when we write division here, we can also write this type, a raised to m divided by a raised to n, that will be a raised to m minus n. We can also write this one. When we write like this, that is nothing but, we can also write it vertically. So here it will be 2 minus 3. Let us take this p first. P raised to minus 4. And in the formula we have minus of this minus 8. And this 10 is going to be as it is first. So now what will you do here? 2 minus 3 means minus 3 plus 2, that is going to be minus 1. Minus 4 minus plus 8. So now let us write the same. Plus 8 minus 4, that is going to be plus 4. So now what you can see here, this negative one, because this is the exponent is negative, you have to make it to 1 by 5. Make it to positive, so that will go in the denominator. This is already positive and this number is here. So p raised to 4 divided by 10 into 5. So 10 5s are 50. So p raised to 4 divided by 50 is the answer. Now what will you do here? We can see 2 and 3 here. So we can also form this in the form of 2 and 3. It's possible here. So 4 we can write as 2 raised to 2. Here we can write as 2 into 3 minus 5 as it is. This is the same. This is the same. 9 we can write as 3 raised to 2 and here minus 4 as it is. So now you can see all 2's and 3's. So first thing, what we'll do here, a raised to m into a raised into n, that will be a raised to mn. So you are going to multiply this one, so minus 6. So when you have this type, what are you going to do? This into this into this. So that will be 2 raised to minus 5 into 3 raised to minus 5. This as it is, this as it is, and this is going to be minus 8, 3 raised to minus 8. So now let us take all the 2's together. So what will you do here? In the numerator, this is multiplication, means you are going to add. So minus 6 minus 5, this as it is. But now this is in the denominator minus of minus 5, because whenever it is division means we subtract it. So now this is minus 5, so minus of minus 5, this is plus 5. Did you understand why this plus 5 came to minus of minus 5? So now let us take 3 together. Minus 5 is as it is. So now this is division, minus of minus 6, that is going to be plus 6. Minus of minus 8 is going to be plus 8. So now this minus 5 plus 5 gets cancelled. So here remains is just 2 raised to minus 6 multiplication. When you solve this, we get 3 raised to, let me write that 9. Oh, correctly. Okay, so now what you can see, now this is a positive one, so this will be here, and this is negative, the exponent is negative, so that will go in the denominator. So this is the answer. Now look at here, again here, this is the same. This we can make it to 2 into 5 raised to minus 5, and this we can make it to 5 cube, 5 into 5 into 5, that is 125. Because we want here 2 and we can see 5 and also 3. So here this will be as it is. This we can write as 2 into 3 raised to minus 5. So now you can see all 2, 3 and 5. This let us write as it is. This 2 raised to 5 minus 5, 5 raised to minus 5. So this is here. This now let us write as it is. As it is. Again 2 raised to minus 5 into 3 raised to minus 5 here. So now let us take 2 together first. So you know this is division, means minus 5 minus becomes plus. So this is what I've written here. Now let us take for 3. Again 3 raised to minus 5. You can also write this one to avoid confusion. You can write that plus 5 directly over here, because 2 raised to minus 5 and minus of minus 5. So that will be minus 5 plus 5. Here again it is going to be 3 raised to minus 5 plus 5, means minus of minus becomes plus 5. Then now let us see for 5. So what is that? This is going to get added. So minus 5 plus 3, this is here. But now this is minus 7, this is in the denominator, means minus of minus 7. So that is going to be plus 7. Hope this is clear. So now here we can write here, this is true. Minus 5 plus 5 as it is. This as it is. But now let us solve this first. So that is going to be 5 raised to, when you solve this one, you get 5. So now when you can cancel out this one. So that is going to be 0, 2 raised to 0 into 3 raised to 0 into 5 raised to 5. So anything raised to 0 is 1. Anything raised to 0 is 1 into 5 raised to 5. So 1 into 1 into 5 raised to 5, that is going to be 5 raised to 5. Now here minus 7 raised to minus 3. So what we can do here, we can write this 22 as 2 into 11 and this 21 into 3 into 7. Rest all will keep the same. So now here this will be same. This is going to be the same. Let us, here we can do one thing. We can see a here as well as here. So minus 4, minus and minus becomes plus, because a raised to m divided by a raised to n, that is going to be a raised to m minus n. So this is going to be plus 6. And here we can do here 2 raised to minus 4 into 11 raised to minus 4. This is what is written here. 3 raised to minus 3 into 7 raised to minus 3. That is what is written over here. So now we can see now, see here, this is 7. This is 7. So here this minus we will keep outside to avoid confusion. So 7 raised to minus 3, minus and minus becomes plus. So this is minus 3 plus 3. Now let us look for 3. Minus 1 minus becomes plus, for minus 1 plus 3. Now let us look for 11. So minus 4, minus and minus becomes plus. So this is here. So now what we can see, this 2 is alone. So now this is raised to minus 4. So this will go in the numerator, that is going to be plus 4. And here what we can do, here we have taken a raised to minus 4 plus 6, that will be minus plus 6 minus 4, that is going to be plus 2. So this is here. So now nothing is in the denominator. So what we can do here, minus as it is, this and this we can cancel out. This and this we can cancel out. So that is going to be 0. This will be plus 3 minus 1, that will be 2. This will be 0, 11 raised to 0. Same. So here minus n as it is, raised to 0 means 1. 3 square will keep as it is, 11 raised to 0 is 1. 2 raised to 4, this one will be here. So minus as it is, this is going to be 9. 2 raised to 4 means 2, we are going to multiply 4 times, that will be 16. This as it is. So now minus n as it is, so when you multiply 9 16s are, that is going to be 144, and this is a square. So this is the answer. So now let us see for this one. Again a raised to m into n, that will be, you're going to multiply, that will be minus 4. This as it is. Now this is going to be 7 raised to minus 1, 3 raised to minus 1. This anything raised to 0, that is going to be 1. So this we can write as 3 raised to minus 4 divided by 4 raised to minus 4. This is the same. This let us make it to positive. So it will go in the numerator. This we will keep as it is. This is divided by 3 raised to minus 1. This is negative 1. If it goes to the numerator, that is going to be 3. So now what will you write here? This as it is. Now can you see here? This is 4. So 4 raised to minus 4 divided by minus, minus becomes plus. So minus 4 plus 4. This as it is. So what will you do here? This keep as it is. This is going to be 4 raised to 0. Let us keep as it is. Now what will you do? You will take all these 3's together, and these are all multiplication. So what will you do? Minus 4 plus 4, and this there's nothing over here, means there is 1. Anything raised to a raised to 1, you can add one this rule to it. A raised to 1, that is going to be a, means the base is going to be the same. So here is 1. So we are going to put this 1 is very important by putting here 1 plus 1. So minus 4 plus 4, and here 1. And here what did you get here? 4 raised to 0 means raised to 0, that is 1. This is the same. So now what will you do? This and this gets cancelled. So what remains is 3 raised to 1, that is going to be 3. And now this is negative, means this will go in the denominator, so that is going to be plus 1. So that this will be 7. So the answer is 3 by 7. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of the other parts. Thank you.